My nigga Fat Tom, Midwest. What's up with it, boy?
KC, 5-1 gangster.
Talk about when you first met Looney and I, right, bro?
Oh man, you know, it was just shit. All love, same old thing. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was all getting money?
Yeah, get hella money, man. Same old shit.
Talk about the lifestyle out here, man. Why you think the KC people like fuck with the
What's up, Playboy?
Shit, man, it's our network, you know what I'm saying? Plus, there's a lot of paper.
I'll let your
You know what
boys,
I'm
man,
saying?
we
On
get a
everything
chance.
a nigga do, you know what I'm saying? The West Coast with the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? They don't get no better, no clip.
Hey, is the Midwest where ESTG from? Cause they sound the same. They accents sound similar. I forget where ESTG from, but if you know where ESTG from, put it in the comment section.
You know what I'm talking about?
What part did you work on here?
Shit, I'm working on this new shit, Seaboard Presents. Fat Tone, you know what I'm saying? It is real. Saying got the features, E40, you know what I'm saying? Nate Dogg, Butch Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? Bolo, Killer Che, my homeboy Coley, you know what I'm saying? And Messy Moore.
What's up with the distribution out here, though? So, like, the Midwest cats don't really have a distribution?
Shit, they ain't really got the plug like that, you know what I'm saying? So we like network with the you know, the West, you know what I'm saying? So everybody just trying to get it on that tip, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think it's gonna take for that to happen, though, to get the distribution out here?
Shit, sales, hella sales.
But y'all selling them?
Tie a couple niggas up or something, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Hey, Fat Tone. Hey, that's crazy. If you want to see the rest of that interview, man, go tap into sickness.net. Shout out sickness.net for you know, going ahead and giving us the go ahead to react to this. You know what I mean? Do this video, whatever the case is. But yeah, man, Fat Tone seemed like he was a cool nigga, man. Funny nigga. And what's crazy is I didn't even mention that I definitely black Fat Tone back in the days. I was off a couple of Fat Tone songs. What he say? He said, this ain't even Fat Tone. I think this was T Nutty though. T Nutty said, I heard they banging in the bay now. I can't knock it. Cuz said he was a blood but had his rag out the left pocket. Niggas out of pocket. Stick to the script. Go buy the G coder. You'll get, you understand me? He was going crazy, but I definitely listened to Fat Tone. You know, I mean, I wasn't too super like listening to everything he made, but I definitely got acquainted with him after the situation with the, you know, the whole Mac Dre situation. I didn't really know about him before then, I ain't gonna lie, but you know, when I got acquainted with him, I definitely was off that. You know, he had a few songs. He had Crip shit with Mess. Matter of fact, speaking of Mess, you know what's crazy about that song is when they was on there, it seemed like T Nutty was kind of like throwing up, you know, was kind of like dissing Mess on the song. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was on the same song, but it did seem like T Nutty was kind of dissing Mess. You know what I'm saying? That's how, this just my perspective, nigga. I'm not, nigga, whatever, but this just my perspective as, you know, when I was listening to it, right? I'm listening to the song and I'm like, cause he say, when he say they banging in the bay now, I can't knock it. Cuz said he was a blood but had his rag out the left pocket, you know, and Mess is on the song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, is he getting that Mess? You know, but shit, maybe he was just speaking in general. But you know, at the time, you know, in the Bay, Mess was the only nigga who was calling himself a blood. You know what I mean? Oh, and Juice was, you know, Juice of blood. But you know what was crazy though about the Mess situation with him, like when he first started like letting it be known that he was, you know, a blood or, you know, whatever the case is, right? Because you know what's crazy, even me saying that is like, you know, because it took hella niggas like in the Bay, right? Because we on gangbang, right, in the Bay. So, and I ain't gonna lie, in the Bay, niggas kind of like just niggas don't even like to be associated with it. Now it's changing. Now we at a different place. I ain't gonna lie, it's more gangbangy in the Bay, but during the time, right, when Mess first came out, it took everybody by surprise, you know what I mean? And it's a trip because Mess only know Mess life. But so that's how I was kind of looking at it as a youngster, like, okay, I ain't never heard Mess say he was a blood. We don't gangbang in the Bay. He say he from Frisco. I'm doing all the math, nigga, as like in my head, of course, but I'm like, okay, you feel me? I don't know this nigga whole life, and I don't know his You know what I mean? I don't know his affiliations to, you know what I mean? Nigga, I wasn't there with him every step of the way, so I don't know how, you know, what his ties is to the B or whatever the case is. So I didn't really judge it too hard, and I ain't gonna lie, that could have been because a nigga was being biased because Mess was going so crazy at a point in time in the Bay. That's, you know, and it's crazy. I don't mean to make this Fat Tone video about Mess and go on a tangent about Mess, but you know, we talking about the little blood situation, but it's a trip because Mess kept doing like certain little things in my perspective, like to, you know what I mean, to lessen his status in the Bay, and niggas definitely wanted that, you know what I mean. Niggas, that when Mess was going crazy, nigga, Mess had the streets so hard, and all these rap niggas around here know it, nigga. Mess had the streets so hard that I'm sure they like, you know, niggas don't like to see a nigga doing too bad, but they don't like a nigga see a nigga doing better than them when they evil, you know what I'm saying. When niggas be evil, I ain't saying niggas is evil, I'm just saying, nigga, but you know, Mess was doing things that was like taking him out of the light of the Bay. But like I was saying about him being a blood, man, you know, when it came out, I could have been being biased, you know what I mean? But I was just thinking like, man, I don't know this nigga whole life, man, and he could be, you know, nigga, he could be with the B, nigga. And if he say with the B, who am I to tell him, you know what I mean, that you not this and not that, or whatever the case is. But yeah, a lot of niggas took offense to that in the Bay. And speaking of Mess, you know, he fresh out, so, you know, hopefully, nigga, he hit the ground running, you know what I mean, and get back to it or whatever the case is, man. We done seen a lot of videos from Mess, man, but shit, yeah. The whole purpose of me reacting to this channel, because if you seen the last video or the video before the last, we tapped in the Mac Minister and the whole situation, you know, they down for, you know, this whole situation or whatever the case is. It's just it all go together, you know what I mean? I don't feel like breaking it all down, but yeah, man, this was a cold little clippy clip and gave you a little insight about him, but his music definitely was cold, and the nigga had a cold vibe about himself, seemed like he had a cold personality. Yeah, man, it's just a tragic situation, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Fat Tone, man. Condolences go to his family. Feel me? Shit, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Make sure y'all go to sickness.net, you feel me? I'm gonna have the link to his channel and a link to this video in the description, right? So, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all go run it up, go check his channel and see the rest of this interview or whatever the case is. This ain't the interview that I was talking about, where they gonna be. It's another one that I got, man. I'm still looking for it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of think they, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look for the channel. I'm gonna search. I usually find shit quick, man, but you know, but yeah, man, I'm gonna find that interview for y'all niggas and I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Fake ass motherfuckers be showing all that fake ass love. Keep that shit away from me. Keep that fake ass shit away from me, nigga. Before I explode on one of you bitch ass niggas, nigga.
Say, oh, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that paper, need it now and not later, ho.